Alright, dude. It's
All
something
right.
new today.
Hey guys. So here's the issue. Keegan's not gonna be on today's podcast episode, and he's normally the one that does like the lights and the cameras and the setting up stuff.
And I'm not doing that shit.
And neither am I. So I just kind of hoping. Hopefully this all looks good.
So yeah, leave a comment. Let us know if it looks good, and if not, we can always change it before we start.
Yeah, if it looks good, why do we even need Keegan at this point?
Yeah.
So just let us know.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
All right, let's start the episode.
We're not asking you to like it. We're not even asking you to care. All that we ask is that you please listen.
So you have a lot of black friends.
I have some black friends.
You have a lot of black friends, a lot of minority friends.
I have more minority friends than you.
Do you think you relate to them more than you relate to me?
At this point in my life, probably not. I've known you for 9-10 years. I feel like.
Would you consider yourself a minority?
Would I consider myself a
Yeah.
minority? Yeah, I'd consider myself.
We're doing like an interview today because
That's
it's
fine.
just
That's
you
fine.
and me.
You just didn't. We just never said hi whenever. Well, that whole thing.
Cameras don't have to be here, man.
Okay.
Are you gay?
No, I'm not gay. I'm not
Are you
gay.
sure?
I'm positive, man.
Herpes.
We could talk about it on the
Herpes
pod. Jason recently was at the gym, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to talk about. I mean, I was just trying to like set it up for you to continue.
That
You're-
wasn't something that I
why
thought
would
we
I
would
tell
talk
your
about.
story?
That wasn't something
Why
that
would
I
I tell
thought.
your
That wasn't
story?
even something. Me having a gay crush at the gym is not even something that I thought we would bring up on this podcast.
Well, you just asked me if I'm gay, so where am I supposed to go from there?
I don't know.
It's just the natural segue of conversation.
Yes or no?
I said no,
Okay.
and then I asked you something because I'm trying to continue the
I asked
conversation.
the questions.
Okay, so we are just doing straight interview.
Yes, right there.
Okay, can we at least say hi the normal way we say hi?
No. You intro since it's just
Nope.
you and me today.
Nope, I'm not breaking that streak.
Hold on, let me.
That's that. I can still say it. I just you can- you keep rubbing it.
Yeah, I do. I've been gooning. Anyways, was that good?
Huh?
Was that good?
What?
That's not the cold open? is it?
No, I said
Okay.
we're doing the cold open at the end. That's
Oh,
why
my
I was like,
bus.
okay, we can start the conversation right away, but we still have to say welcome back.
Oh, my bus. Okay, well, we can cut all that. Welcome back, everybody, to the Please Listen podcast. I'm your host, Jason, joined by my co-host, Christian. Now, something's different today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in the right seat.
No, he's not. Normally, he belongs right here.
Yep.
Right here.
That's the golden seat.
Yeah.
But Keegan's no longer with us.
Yeah.
He's he's not up there.
I don't know how to do it for if he
He's
was
not
down.
up there.
How would you even go about it if he's down there? Keegan passed away. Ew. Don't even think about him.
No, Keegan's he said he needed a break from us.
Yeah. He said he was sick and tired of us whatsoever. But he did actually leave a goodbye message, I think, for the pod is what
Yeah.
he sent. He sent me this video. He's just like, this is me talking about my week. And,
Yeah.
then he killed himself right after.
Yeah. Neither of us have watched this video.
I have not watched it.
We've just been a little busy celebrating.
All right. So, I mean, I'll put it on screen when we're done. All right.
What's going on, gamers? Hey guys, welcome to the Please.
Is he naked?
Why is he always shirtless?
Okay. And then he killed himself after that video.
That was weird.
he fully killed himself after that.
Do you know how? Because I heard that he drank like 3 gallons.
A Pfizer.
Was it?
It was straight Pfizer.
It was the
He,
Pfizer.
he said, enough of this. I'm done. I want to be pure. And he drank a full gallon of Pfizer. Just straight.
I thought Pfizer was the name of a company.
Well, you know, the vaccine.
Okay, so he had like a gallon of the vaccine.
But straight Pfizer, yeah. You know, we almost want to make it a drink because it sounds fun.
It
know?
does.
Like, oh, let me get a shot of that Pfizer.
Yo, let me get a 6-pack of Pfizer. Let me get a 6-pack of Pfizer.
Do you like your Pfizer carbonated or still?
Probably carbonated. I think a carbonated Pfizer sounds really
A bubbling Pfizer
Yeah.
would be good.
Yeah. Let me get a hard Pfizer.
Yeah, Pfizer's not even alcoholic.
No.
It's not an alcohol drink. You can get it.
It fucks you up though.
Yeah. Well, that's the drink brand nowadays. You know, you
Yeah.
make it normal and then you make it hard.
Yes.
Because you know, America's full of alcohol.
Do you know what people look like when they're like when their vibrator's going crazy and they're like fucking? Do you know what I'm talking about?
You watch too much porn.
I don't watch porn.
You watch
actually.
too much.
I actually don't watch porn anymore.
What do you do then?
I just
For
fucking think of you. I think of you. Yeah, but you didn't want to hear that. But you didn't want to hear that.
I didn't want to hear that. I'll be.
But you didn't want to hear that.
Hot
Because now you're all
take?
red. 'Cause
Hot
now you're all
take?
red.
Huh?
Because now you're all red. Now you're beet red. You
think
didn't want to
I'm-
hear that.
You think I'm red right now? That's just my natural skin color. I'm just not white.
But do you know what I'm talking about when they're like they start seizing out because they're like
So
like their vibrators their vibrators going crazy. Like,
I
do you know what I'm talking about, or am I just?
I'm all I'm thinking is like, are you talking about like an orgasm, like a shaking
Imagine, like-
orgasm?
imagine,
or are you
like-
talking about like the vibrators have been causing them to just be stuck like this.
You know, on Twitter you see those ads for the vibrators. I get those a lot.
I don't, but okay.
So I get ads for the vibrators a lot where they put them in and then like you leave it all day and you can control it with your phone. Right.
Okay, I've seen the phone.
So like
phone ones.
they'll like a woman will give it to her boyfriend and the boyfriend will control it.
Oh, for her.
Yeah. So she'll be just like standing in line waiting for a movie ticket and just. So do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I always, you know what those things, they always make it seem like a fun, like, kinky, like, couple thing. Like, oh, you can turn it on whenever we are out in public. But, like, if you're waiting in line, if you're standing next to them, you can hear it, right? Like,
It just-
yeah, you just hear just, dude on phone looking at his girlfriend. You can definitely hear, right? And so, okay, because you know, they always promote it as like a fun sexual kink thing, but it is, you know, he's jerking her off right next to you.
He might as well be
Bluetooth.
fingering
Yeah,
her.
through Bluetooth.
He's Bluetooth fingering her.
You know, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be comfortable like standing next to them.
Well, anyways, I brought that up because I was gonna say that's what Keegan was doing before he died.
Oh, so you think
before he
that's
killed
his
himself.
cause of death?
Well, no, well, that's just what was happening to him before he died.
Okay.
Because he was because he had the Pfizer. He was like
I just got where
he had
that
the
was going.
Pfizer shakes.
Yeah, okay, you know, you could have just said he had the Pfizer shakes.
Well, I
Because
didn't
you
know if
remember
you've
those
seen-
exist.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know
There's-
if you've
there's-
seen those.
There's plenty of white people online talking about they got the Pfizer shakes.
Yeah, my mom has them.
Your mom has the Pfizer. Oh damn! I'm sorry to hear that.
She never even got the vaccine, but she calls it the Pfizer shake. She said she got that shit from the chemtrails.
You don't think your mom's just wearing the Bluetooth vibrator? She has the Pfizer shakes, but she never took Pfizer. You just told me an exact example of what exactly it looks like. You never put 2 and 2 together on that one.
My dad has it too.
Okay, well,
Is my dad?
now
Wearing,
you're giving
is
me.
my dad
Did your
wearing
dad
the-
get the vaccine?
Is my dad wearing the rose?
Did your dad?
Is my dad wearing the rose toy?
There's a different toy.
The rose toy?
I would. I mean, based off what you know exactly what he could be wearing, he might be wearing that.
I gotta call him after this.
You gotta call your dad. Hey, Dad. What the fuck?
I know you're using the rose toy. What the fuck?
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Can my abuelo hear you? Can my abuelo hear that?
Oh, that's right, because your dad is Latino. Yeah. Your dad's a full Mexican man.
I do have a Mexican father.
You have a you have a short Guatemalan dad, but you're that tall.
I have a short Guatemalan dad and Brittany Griner. What's her name? The basketball player?
Mm-hmm.
That's my mom.
Brittany Griner. She went to.
Brittany Griner's my mom.
She was stuck overseas
In Prussia. Sorry, Russia.
Okay, yeah, I thought I had no idea what you were talking about. But other than that, I mean, how was your week? What'd you do this week?
My week was pretty good. I didn't really do much. I kind of just sat at home and gooned.
You want sorry, I had a brain fart there for a second.
You don't like hearing about me gooning?
No, not that. Not
Is it because we talk about it every episode now? Yeah, man, my week was pretty mid. I just kind of worked the whole time. You know, fell deeply in love with my coworker. What?
So I have to cut that too. Do I have to believe that?
No, you can. It's.
See, that's not.
No, it's a dude. His name is Mark.
Okay, well
Anyways, we can just cut that. 'cause it's
We
just
are
not funny.
we're cutting all of this. Because yes, we could talk. I mean, I don't know what you want to say about Christina, but you know, there's someone.
I started saying that I fell in love with my coworker, but I'm like, I shouldn't say that. And I was like, oh, maybe I can make it funny, but I ended up not making it.
You
funny.
made it a gay.
Yeah, because just in my head, just gay's funny.
Yeah, we should work on that. You know,
I just think gay's
We can-
funny.
yeah, but you know, it's not always funny. It's sometimes funny.
Yeah.
You need to know how to pick and choose when it is funny and when it's not funny.
Yeah.
You okay?
Just thinking about being gay and shit. It's a hard life, bro.
Are you thinking about being gay in the comedic sense or in the serious, not funny sense?
Well, it's just in the nature of like comedy now. You can't really make gay jokes anymore.
Not that you can. It's just they have to be good.
I know, but usually the joke is you're gay. So it's just like hard. It's just like I don't know. It's hard to make gay jokes now because I have to be gay to make them.
That almost seems like your gay jokes involve saying certain words.
No, it's just like whenever
Okay.
it's like if I'm making a gay joke, then I'm gay. Because like you can't make a straight like if I'm making a straight joke, then I'm straight, right?
Yeah.
Straight people make straight jokes. Gay people make gay jokes.
Mm-hmm. It's a fact of life.
Yeah.
It's a fact of life.
So like if I'm making a gay joke, then I'm gay, but I'm not really gay. But because I'm making gay jokes, I'm gay. You know what I mean?
I
Should I just stop what I'm talking about?
Listen. You want to keep digging yourself this hole? I'll sit here and try to
No,
understand.
I'm joking.
It.
I don't make
You
gay
know?
jokes.
You know,
I'm just
you're like
kidding.
Shia LaBeouf, and I'm like that fucking kid Zero. You know, that's this dynamic you and I have
I
right
thought you were
now.
gonna say you're the guy that hates naps.
John Bernthal.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say you're John Bernthal
And you're Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf from their podcast that they did.
Oh, they did a podcast.
Yeah, you haven't seen the clips? It's pretty inspirational.
What they said?
Shia LaBeouf was like, what did he say? He said something about everyone can play basketball or something. I don't know. He said if you play basketball enough, you'll get good at it.
Okay.
And then he started talking about drug addiction.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I agree that if you play basketball enough, you'll get good at it. But you know, don't tell everyone they can play for the NBA. You know.
I think you could play for the NBA.
I don't think I could. Not even in the slightest. I think I could play for the NFL.
I think
I don't think I can play for the NBA, but I got NFL in the bag.
Well, I know why you want to join the NFL.
Why?
Because you want a hot girlfriend.
You think the girlfriends in the NFL are prettier than the girlfriends in the NBA?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know any reference, you know.
We could put one Taylor Swift. Boom.
Okay. And then who would be the NBA representative? I don't know why, but call me racist. I don't think this is a racist take though. But is it like NFL's like white girlfriends, NBA's like black girlfriends? Am I tripping? Am I tripping?
I don't know if I can touch that. I don't think I should touch that. In my head, I want to say no because there's plenty of. I'd say it's pretty
Even doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'd say there's
You
no.
say
like,
it doesn't
difference.
matter. All right. I don't know when you think of, but if you think of girlfriends, you go NFL's white girlfriends. The whites date the football players.
My only reference is Taylor Swift. So in my head, she's the only girlfriend I know from the NFL.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
technically right now, yeah.
And then you can't think of a single girlfriend on the NBA.
Latina girlfriends.
You can think of Latina girlfriends that are for NBA players.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe Latinas are the ones dating the. That makes more sense, actually. I would say so, right? Latinas do date more NBA players.
Do they?
Do Latinas date NFL players?
Well, you're a Latina.
I'm not a Latina. I'm Latino, and soccer.
Sorry, you're Latinx. My fault. My bus.
Sorry, I don't go by Latina. No,
Well, what about soccer players? Are they dating
soccer
Spanish,
players.
black, or white women? What's the majority there?
They're not dating anyone, bro.
Are they gay?
No, they're just they're just all short dudes. No one really cares, right?
Oh. What about Cristiano Ronaldo?
Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm pretty sure there's like a. Well, see, the thing is, like, soccer's like worldwide, so it's like it doesn't even like all races. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, okay.
There's like you got the English players, you got the African players. It's all over the place.
Okay.
There is no like. Here, it's very clear cut.
Yeah. Football is an American sport.
Yeah, football's American. Basketball's American.
It's pretty American. Yeah.
At least the biggest parts of it are.
Yeah.
Because obviously there is worldwide. But
Yeah, more basketball's played worldwide than football.
yeah, right. I
American
would say
football,
so.
yeah,
I would say
definitely,
so.
Definitely.
Because then you swap over to like rugby once you go far enough.
Yeah.
Into the sea.
You go to like Australia, they're playing rugby. I
Okay.
used to play rugby.
Is there a difference? What's the
I
difference?
busted the hell out of my knee,
What's
but that
the-
was unrelated. Someone hit me with a baseball bat.
Okay. Was it during the season or
No, it was off season.
off season? So that's nothing to do.
Unrelated.
You playing rugby and hurting your knee, two separate occasions.
Yeah.
Completely. Not even like same
The
year.
thing is, like, two guys came at me with baseball bats. One hit me in my arm, but obviously blocked that shit like
Obviously, yeah.
Batman. Blocked that shit like Batman. The other one came in, baseball bat right to the knee. Blink. Collapsed.
The bat or you?
Me.
Okay.
Fucking collapsed.
Okay.
My knee went out. I was done for.
Question: You're on the floor. What do the two guys do? What was their
They
objection?
felt really bad.
Oh,
They felt really bad. They started crying.
so they started to feel bad because they hurt you, even
Yeah.
though they're the ones that attacked you. in
They
the
really
first
didn't
place.
like me, but I think once they hit me, they were like, "Oh my god, I don't think violence is the answer."
Yeah, I just watched this kid fucking buckle so fast. How does it feel to be the guy that hit your arm?
He,
Because he hits, you block like Batman. In that moment, he goes like, "Holy shit, this guy's Batman."
he's like,
and I'm just like a goon.
he's like, "Oh shit, Batman and I'm a goon."
Yeah.
Batman and I'm a thug.
Yeah. Holy shit, in this split second, I've now realized that this dude has more levels and XP than I do.
It's like when you punch Superman in the jaw and
Yeah.
nothing happens.
Yeah, and your hand hurts.
And you're like, shit.
shit. Like, what?
Oh, fuck, it's over. Oh,
and
fuck,
then
I'm dead.
your buddy, who you work out more than him.
Yeah.
You put in, you make sure, you're a duo. You're trying to be better than him.
Yeah.
He comes in, hits the same guy in the knee, buckles. Kid buckles, starts crying on the floor.
Okay, well,
know,
no crying.
There's got to be a little bit of a thing in the back of her head. It's like, fuck.
It's like, oh, shit.
Shit, what? What you go? That's like, I think that thug went into like a whole like crisis, like a whole mid-age crisis. Didn't know what to do with himself because you blocked that shit like Batman.
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
Thank you. That's just what I do, bro. I'm like Batman.
You're like Batman.
I'm like walking Batman. Anyway,
Were
what
those the same
fuck
guys? Were those the
were
same
we
guys that
talking
stole
about?
your money?
They were the same guys.
They
that
were the
stole-
same
They were the
guys.
same guys that stole $5,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, I don't know. We're just talking. We're just having
They hit a
fun.
lick on me, and then they hit a lick on me.
Yeah. They felt bad about hurting you. The first was it? Wait, which came first? The 5,000 or the
5,000.
Okay, so they took 5,000. They're like, oh, let's go back for seconds.
Yeah, it was like 30 minutes after.
Okay, let's go back for like it was 30 minutes after.
Because they were like, "Holy shit, do you think he's still there?" And then they drove past, and I was like looking around because I thought they would have dropped it.
Yeah.
So I was looking for my money. They're like, "There he is."
That kid just gave us his money
Yeah.
so fast. We barely threatened him.
There's a movie with Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Mark Wahlberg, and Anthony Mackie.
I know the name. Not watched it.
What's the name?
No pain, no gain.
No Pain, No Gain. It's based off a true story. where they like steal a bunch of money from this guy, all his information. They try to kill him, but they failed at killing him. Spoiler alert. They did not kill him.
Okay.
They like just fucking thought he was dead and left. That's exactly what happened to me.
Okay, so now
Hit my knee. I collapse.
in the movie, does the guy, since he's not dead, does he dedicate his whole rest of his time to try to get the guys?
Well, yeah, he goes to the police, like whatever. But
Oh, okay.
just goes to. That's how they get caught because they like tried to kill him but didn't kill him.
Then he goes to the police.
He goes to the police, and they like end up slowly catching him, and they keep like making mistakes.
Okay. So you're like that movie. Dang. I'm thinking of a similar movie that like I feel like sometimes. You know the one with Paul Dano and Jake Gyllenhaal as
Coco.
the cop, huh?
Coco.
No.
That's
no.
what you're feeling like?
No.
Coco?
No, I didn't say Coco.
Coco. How did the song go?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
I haven't either. I'm
You're
just
just
saying
going
shit.
on a tangent. I've not seen it. You know which one I'm talking about? Jake Gyllenhaal, Paul Dano, Hugh Jackman. I'm pretty sure. You've not heard it?
Who's Hugh Jackman?
He's Wolverine.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Because aren't they like catching child predators?
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like Paul Dano in that movie sometimes.
Isn't Paul Dano the guy that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys can't see it because the cameras are all facing this way. But if I were to turn the camera around, exact same house, it would look the exact same way. You guys wouldn't be able to tell the difference between. They filmed it here. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Our bathroom sink is still fucked up from when Hugh Jackman beat the fuck out of the kitchen
Yeah,
sink.
exactly.
Or bathroom sink.
Yeah, so that's it's a little bit of insight of what we're feeling like this week.
Yeah. What's that? The black phone? What's it called? Fuck. It's like a horror movie that came out like 2 years ago.
No clue.
Dude with a mask kidnaps kids.
No clue.
You're like the clown from It.
Okay.
If he like was just a normal ass dude that was into kids.
Okay. So you just said I'm just a dude that's into kids at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's just not as harsh.
Oh, that's so funny.
You
It's
just
so
like,
funny. It's like, dude, you're actually kind of like the Riddler, except he doesn't like riddles and he just likes kids.
holy shit, dude, you're like Batman, but like if he was just a pedophile.
Oh, but I still have the cool suit and stuff.
Not really.
Oh, okay,
No.
okay. Shit.
I would not have helped you clean that up. If that broke. What were we talking about?
I have no idea.
What about you? How was your week?
My week has been pretty tame. It was my
Impala.
coworkers. Yeah, it was my coworker's birthday the other day.
Did you throw it back for him?
No, I didn't throw it back for him. I think one of my coworkers did the Ice Spice move for him. I asked him to show me how they did it, and he refused.
Okay. So a guy did the Ice Spice move for another guy.
Or a girl did. I'll never say.
Oh. Okay. Hey, either way, I'm not judging.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it was my best birthday card one yet, in my opinion. I run this bit where anytime at work they ask me to write something on a card, I always try to do a joke. Always. Doesn't matter what the card is, even if it is a sorry for your loss card. I'll try to think of something.
Yeah.
But it was a birthday one, and so I just wrote Happy Black History Month.
Oh, nice.
I'm an ally.
Is that ally? Would they call those allies?
Philip's here.
If I had a job. If I had a job.
No,
Well,
we
hold on. Let's take a minute. Everybody, this is our good friend.
Philip's been on.
I've
Phil.
been on like 2 times. But both times I was like fucked up.
I just wanted to introduce you for,
New
the
listeners?
episode.
New
Because we
listeners?
introduce everybody at the beginning of every episode.
Okay.
We say, hey, I'm him,
Okay.
he's him. So I just wanted to, just courtesy. It's just a courtesy. Fuck. This is our friend Philip. He's the smartest guy we know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the only one who doesn't have a job.
Dude, we were talking to this dude that lives on the street over there. Bro has no legs. Lost both of his legs.
Yeah.
We
Just
asked
Wait,
him-
why did you?
and then we asked him
When
how
was
much.
this?
How
It
much
happened earlier when we were
Yeah, we
driving
asked.
over.
He was in the military.
Okay.
And we asked him, how much disability did you get? He said 12%.
Dude, some people just aren't smart.
He goes.
Listen,
He was like,
you don't have to have a PhD to blow your legs off.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I feel bad. You know, thank you for your service, man.
he was like, yeah, I got 12%.
And we're like, per leg?
And he was like, no, it was 8% for one leg and the rest for the other.
I swear, dude. There's no way.
You got less percent
There's
for
no
the second leg.
way.
No, we're joking.
There's no way.
No, we did see a man with no legs.
We
We were
did.
like, oh,
But
how
we
funny
thought
would it
we
be
were making
if
that
Philip
joke.
I
got more
low-key
disability?
believed you because I know people who are that dumb.
I'm sure that exists. I'm
No,
sure that's
like,
happened.
I know someone who like legit had like a cadaver, a dead body's like calf as a hamstring after like having that shit just blown off. And he got like, he's like, I'd be happy with 30%. I got 100. I'd be happy with 30 because I'm gonna go home and get my welder's job. He was like so excited about becoming a welder. I'm like, dude,
That's
you can
crazy.
aim higher.
That's crazy.
So bad.
It's so
We have
quick
Philip
clips.
here now, you know, so we can talk to Philip.
Can I say ends on this podcast?
No.
As a Jewish man,
I would never.
As a Jewish man, I can't tell you yes or no.
No one here can tell
I
me
can
no.
tell you no. I'll tell you. I'll say no.
I don't say ends, bro. I just asked to make sure this is a podcast. I'm like, I should put myself on a platform.
Listen, it's not. I don't say them. It's just gonna determine whether or not I'm comfortable here.
I
Yeah,
have
like,
to be comfortable.
Like if I said one right
Like,
now and you guys were
yeah.
cool with it, I would be uncomfortable.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm like, I
Oh.
want to think like, if I did say it, you guys would laugh. But like, I would never say that because it's not funny.
Exactly.
But I want you guys to pander to me
Yes.
because then I'd be so uncomfortable. I'd be so fucking uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to be here.
Oh man, but how was your day, Philip? What'd you do? How's your
Fucking
weekend?
got up at, dude. Actually, I stayed up all night watching The Walking Dead.
Last
which is-
night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know how I was watching that Walking Dead iceberg? I realized Walking Dead's on Netflix,
It is, yeah.
so I was just watching it.
Yeah.
Is it true that Walking Dead is in the same world as Breaking Bad?
Could be same vibe.
I was.
Damn, I just thought you would know.
It's crazy because I asked Philip, "Hey, do you want to keep playing?" He said, "No, I'm gonna go to bed."
Yeah, that's true. But also, like, I looked at my premiere, and I was like, man, I don't want to see it go down. Me and Christian?
That shit would go down.
I'll say this though. I was playing my favorite video game of all time, Baldur's Gate 3 with Christian.
Yeah.
We played for like an hour. He goes, oh man, I just got so tired. I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. He gets off. I get off. I check my phone. Dude's playing CS:GO.
Wait, you actually got caught this time.
Dude was playing CS:GO with you guys.
Fuck.
I just straight up wasn't. I think you have another friend
Mm-mm.
with the same name.
And I joined on my alt account that's like disguised as a bot, like a music bot,
yeah.
to like join the call and listen in. And dude was like shitting on me.
On Meeseeks. You were on Meeseeks.
You were V6 spot and I'm in there just talking shit. Oh, join the call, but it's
Yeah,
not
Baldur's
playing
Gate fucking
music.
blows, bro. Why the fuck does he play that all day?
He's like, this motherfucker's so boring. I hate playing video games with him. I'd rather play fucking CS:GO for fucking 18 hours a night.
Hey, you can't hate me. You can't hate me for
CS:GO's
what I
too
like.
fun, man.
No,
What
I can't. I
like.
can't hate you. I can. It's just so hard.
He loves you,
He
man.
loves me too much.
He loves you.
He
This
loves
is
me
the
too
dynamic.
much.
I mean, this is the New York crew right now.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah, these
The
are,
one that mattered.
these are the guys I would jump into like a sewer for.
Yeah. The Hudson.
Yeah.
Well, you do the sewer if you were in New York anyway.
Yeah.
Because you're Jewish.
But you guys, you guys are going to New York again. You guys
Yeah.
excited? You guys ready?
Yeah, we are. We are.
I'm
going
nowhere
to-
near
Plans?
ready,
Any
dude.
plans?
Today I just bought a bunch of hygiene stuff so I can give it to Cameron. Because that motherfucker stinks, and I know he's gonna stand right next to me.
Cameron, I'm on the fucking seat next to you on the plane. Make sure you fucking shower
I
beforehand.
hope to God he watches this
That's why I got a different flight.
because he stinks up the plane.
That's why I went on a different
That
airline.
lady who called out that guy, there ain't no way that you're real, was Cameron.
It's Cameron.
Because he stunk so
That
fucking
motherfucker
bad.
That
is not
motherfucker
real.
is not real. He
was-
stinks.
And it was
Eyes
it was
watering.
Cameron with both his feet out, fucking, and it was flies and like green gas, and he was sitting there like this with a Burger King crown on.
Yeah.
And then,
That's
no, ain't no way.
that's
'Cause
exactly.
If you saw that, you wouldn't be like, that's not real.
That's not real.
That's not
Yeah,
real.
He had his feet on the back of the seat.
Yeah. Yeah. He was
Wiggling his
kicking.
toes.
Yeah. He's like,
Making that
we're
smell
like-
everywhere.
we're in row 30. So it's like, it's packed. It's packed back there, bro.
You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't.
He shouldn't.
I
And
know. Him and I have an international flight in the next like 4 months.
Oh dang! Really?
Sometime.
Where you guys going?
We're going to Israel.
oh,
Oh, to
I'm
fight
going on
for
a
the good fight.
pilgrimage. I'm going on a pilgrimage.
damn. Is there an anime store there or something? Like, why is he going?
There is, yeah.
Does,
There is.
does Israel
Why
have
the
an
fuck-
anime
They
store?
do, and they sell that pedo shit.
Damn, that's why he's going.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, but like, it's just filled with anime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Temple.
Jujitsu Temple.
Jiu-Jitsu Temple.
Jujitsu.
Jiu-Jitsu.
There's so many other puns you could say with Jerusalem
That's
and
terrible.
Jew.
That was terrible.
Like Jerusalem and Jew are like there's so many ways you could have connected it.
That's so good.
Jiu-jitsu.
That's the good one.
Jujitsu.
There we go. That's like
Wait,
a
are you telling me that's the place where they have the holy mangi?
manga.
It's like the Bible, but it's
Oh,
filled with
man.
CP.
Okay, well,
Well,
COD
it's
points.
dude, it's just
COD
Japanese. COD points.
points.
5 points. Do you guys have any goals for New York?
Goals.
I don't know.
Do you have any goals for New York?
You're gonna be there for 4 days. I only know what you're doing at night. There's no day
I
plan.
plan on getting someone pregnant.
I'll make sure that he does, and that baby comes out fresh. Hello, fresh.
And that's our sponsor
That-
for
that's-
this
that's
episode.
the sponsor for today's episode. Oh man. All right, I was just curious, you know. Because
Christian,
when we went, I made sure that our whole days were like planned out for.
Christian, I
Yeah,
heard
because we haven't been there.
That's what I'm asking.
I've been there 4 times. There's
Christian-
nothing to plan. Sorry.
Christian, I heard you're going to a Renaissance festival.
I'm considering it. I'm considering going to the Renaissance Fair.
So, are you excited? Are you like thinking about it? Thinking about what you're gonna dress up as?
See, the thing is, I've got nothing to dress up as.
Can I help you figure out what you're gonna dress
Yeah,
up
I
as?
figured this is where this is going. What do you think I should dress up as?
You have a myriad of options that you could choose from.
Okay, all right, let's
You
hear 'em.
could be a goblin,
Mhm.
obviously.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get that one straight out of the way
Out the
because
way.
you knew I was gonna say. that.
Obvious.
You could be a beggar,
Okay.
like a
Okay.
beggar,
I got that.
Beggar
yeah.
goblin.
beggar.
A beggar goblin.
Yeah, there's goblin, beggar,
Beggar goblin.
beggar goblin, goblin thief.
Hobgoblin. Don't forget Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin, goblin thief.
Yeah,
Hobgoblin,
hobgoblin is just
yeah.
you have no slouch.
I was thinking like showing up as like a knight or like a king or something.
Ooh,
There's gonna be so many of those.
dude.
Like you gotta like make
Dude,
it
it's
different.
a fantasy, dude.
I know, that's why I want to have fun, but I guess
It's a fantasy.
Dude.
you can
Be
be
something. Be something different, dude. It's a fantasy world. Be something you're not.
Be something I'm
You're
not
a king here, dude.
I'm a king and a knight here.
You're a king here, man. I own this house. You tell me I have to owe you rent twice a month. Don't know how that works.
You just haven't paid the one for the month before.
I know you're getting paid 3 times this month. You owe
I-
me twice.
I steal a Gatorade from this guy and he charges me $500.
I know.
And
I
I
went.
fucking pay him.
I went to the store with these guys, and Christian would not stop talking about the one Gatorade he stole.
No.
He was like, "Hey, don't forget Gatorade out."
Christian's
Gatorade
the
aisle's
type
over
of guy
there."
to be like, dude, don't worry about it. Take it. And then 2 weeks of just nonstop. Dude took my Gatorade. Dude took my Gatorade.
Dude, remember when you took my Gatorade?
Yo, dude. You're gonna drink that like you drank my Gatorade? Like, what the fuck? Dude, do not worry about it. It's on you, man. We just went. You came out and played basketball with my fucking Latino friends. Drank my fucking
It's a big
Gatorade.
favorite ass.
Sorry, I'm Latino. So I'm saying that.
Oh man. Yeah,
And I am Jewish,
Can I
so-
drop ends on this podcast?
asking again. Asking again.
I'm sorry, dude.
Oh,
I just
man.
think this podcast needs some spice.
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
Anybody see the Super Bowl?
Oh,
Twice.
we did. Philip was there sitting right next to me watching the Super Bowl.
I watched it twice.
How'd
I thought
watch
you were
it
just trying to
twice?
rhyme.
Or did you like watch?
Was.
Or did you
No,
like, watch
just
highlights or something?
The Walking Dead. After The Walking Dead.
Wait, so you watched the Super Bowl played years ago, watched all of The Walking Dead, then watched the Super Bowl.
I have a lot of
again.
time. When you don't work, you get things done, man.
That's true.
Like all of Walking Dead in one night. 11 seasons.
Is that even possible?
Times 2 speed, bro.
Did you guys watch the Nickelodeon version of the Super Bowl?
We wanted to, but we couldn't pull it up.
We got a little sneak peek.
Yeah,
It
we
was
we
like,
saw stuff from it.
honestly, it just covered up all the plays.
I know.
It looked terrible.
My favorite screenshot I think was Travis Kelce just like sitting on the sideline, mad as shit. Krusty Krab hat on top.
Really? Yeah, that's an actual
He was
thing.
just like, and then you just see the Krusty Krab hat on top of him.
What was the one you showed me, dude?
There
It
was
was
a-
like the one that was really good. It was like, fuck.
I love the clip of like SpongeBob shouting, touchdown, touchdown. And then they start fucking splooging all over the end zone.
They did
I did not see that.
they did
So
the
funny.
they did the fish version of celebrities,
Oh, yeah.
like
Oh, I saw that one.
LaShawn James,
LaShawn
Clamuel
James.
L. Jackson,
There was
Billy Eelfish.
Billy Eelfish.
Yeah. So
Gerard Butler was one of them.
Was he?
what was it?
It's just Gerard Butler.
It's just him
Yeah.
with the fish. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great way to do this. I mean, I can't believe they haven't thought of it sooner. But I think it's a great way to implement it to that because, like, even those that don't watch the Super Bowl will watch the Nickelodeon
Yeah.
version of it just to see what it's like.
Would you, if there was any other sort of like TV show collab with the Super Bowl, what would you want it to be? Where like the main characters are hosting it. And don't say Rick and Morty.
Ooh,
I wasn't going
Yeah,
to.
you were.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Could be good.
I was gonna say Snowfall.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, is that good?
I heard it's really good.
Is that
really
the
good.
Society one? Wait, what's the Society and Snow one? Have you seen it? So, I'm close. Nowhere near what that was. Huh?
Snowpiercer?
I just see. I go on Netflix because it's the only one I pay for. I paid for it a while ago to watch one show. And I totally forgot, so I was watching Walking Dead.
That's how I've been with my Minecraft server.
Ooh, that's way more
I
expensive.
gotta go
right?
cancel that.
It's like $30.
I gotta cancel that actually tonight.
You probably should.
I've been
You-
paying for it for 3
I
years.
know, you gotta keep. You always forget to.
I'm the only one that's played.
But yeah, it's like Society and Snow. It's like always 1 through 10 on Netflix, and I'm like, what is this? But it looks really bad, so I don't click on it.
No, Snowfall is on Hulu,
What is that?
and it's about the crack epidemic in the 80s.
Oh, that's so boring.
It's actually supposedly really good.
I've only seen clips on TikTok, but it's really good.
Isn't
I want to watch that, but I keep queuing up other shows before that one.
is it just like documentary?
No. It's a
Oh, it's like a
action.
show.
It's a
like
show about
action.
it,
Okay.
but it's
Is it
action.
like Euphoria?
It's quite a thriller.
It's pretty.
It's
I heard
scary.
it's really good.
Well, not scary.
I heard it's good.
Oh.
But
So not spooky. Spooky crack show?
It's like crack, but imagine if crack was like a demon or like ghost.
I'd probably do like the Trailer Park
Insidious.
Boys.
Trailer Park Boys, that's a good one.
Trailer Park Boys
Trailer Park Boys commentate.
on the Super Bowl.
That's kind of good.
I've never seen the show, but I'd watch that fucking big-eyed freak talk about some stuff.
I'd
Oh,
do
Bubbles.
Huh?
I'd do Bluey.
Bluey, that's a good one. That's a good. That's a good.
That's
duo.
like
Do you think
PBS.
I would actually say that shit? Or do you think I'm joking?
I think you're serious.
I thought we were like friends.
All right, definitely not Bluey though.
I'm trying to think of what would be the funniest combination for the Super Bowl.
I don't know, bro. I'd probably have like fucking butt booty naked Tracer from Overwatch with fucking, I don't know,
Overwatch porn. Just
Yeah.
Overwatch porn.
Just
Overwatch gooning porn. Go to, everyone listening, go to 3D Gooning on Twitter.
Imagine that.
Just
though.
search anything on Twitter.
You think we'll get to that point as a society?
We'll have like
That there
naked
will be
Tracer.
a channel that's like, yo, if you want to fucking goon while watching the Super Bowl, here's some fucking.
Well, you'll just have the fucking augmented reality in your brain.
Apple
I mean,
Vision.
I
and you'll
feel
just
like
be seeing like the Super Bowl fucking Markiplier and fucking Overwatch big booty BBL bullshit. And then you're going to be fucking playing CSGO on the bottom.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you're going to be fucking zooted out because you're going to be constantly
You're gonna be
taking
off the
fucking
Zen,
Did you see the guy that
Zip-
wore it?
Zen pouch, Xanax,
lip full of
yeah, Valium, fucking Claritin because you're allergic to cats.
Did you see the guy that wore the Apple Vision Pro courtside at the NBA game?
No.
So literally, he is sitting courtside.
Yeah.
But he has Mr. Beast up there, a Twitch stream up there, just instead of just watching it courtside.
See,
he
that's the
he's
type of shit I
there.
want to see. Not fucking celebrities like playing fucking Angry Birds on it. That shit's
I don't
boring.
know, man. There's some stuff that I think is so funny. Like I saw this tweet that was like, "This just changed the way you're gonna use the bathroom." There's just someone wearing it. And they sit down and there's a screen right there. I'm just like, but you can just go on your phone. Like, what's the difference in just thing on your head, just seeing a screen there and just going on your phone.
You mentioned if like the future is gonna be like people gooning while watching TV
No,
and shit.
not like. I don't think like that's just gonna be like the way it is. I was just being like, do you think there's gonna be like an option for gooners?
Well, I mean, we could probably see that now, with like how the direction Twitch has been going.
Dude,
Twitch TV.
so much better. So much better.
Twitch, it should be like gooning.com.
It really
at
should.
this point because it's just people gooning.
Yeah.
Like people are just stroking it.
I know. And how are we supposed to compete with that market?
We
You know?
can't.
Stop competing.
Because we make like the unfunniest jokes and we're all like,
Yeah, it's like,
Mid
oh,
fucking.
whoa, oh, they're funny sometimes.
Why
"Oh,
watch
they have,
this
like,
guy?
a banger
Yeah.
every once in like 5 episodes.
Why watch these guys play CS:GO when I could just jerk off to this woman in a hot tub?
I
right
know.
now?
There's like actual feeling.
And to be fair, I would rather.
Reminds me I'm real. These guys just make me think like, damn, they're cool.
And
They
cool
just take me
time.
out.
I want to hang out with them maybe.
For some reason, I don't get a boner watching them.
The gooner shit?
Yeah.
No, it's all mental. It's like a mental just like,
No, wait. I meant like.
oh.
No,
Oh,
he's,
it's on my bus.
he's,
I was like joking as, like,
he's the gooner talking about us when he said that.
They don't give me boners.
Wait, us? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Oh.
He's got there eventually.
Sorry, dude.
My bus,
Oh,
my
my
bus.
bus, dude. I'm not that smart. No. But I was just thinking about fucking Asian Bunny X-Men. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, how was school today?
Fucking trash. My fucking friend walks in. Friend. Asks me. He bumps me with his elbow. I'm like, what am I, a fucking leper? Like, he can't even fist bump me. He goes, "Sup, dude?" I'm like, "Sup?" Grab the arm. We do this test. I get like a 78 on it. I studied. I'm like, how the fuck? Still a 90 something in class. So
It's passing. C's passing.
I'm good. But he goes, doesn't say anything to me the entire class, and then goes, "How's life?" But he's like, "How is your life?" You know what I mean? Not like
Yeah.
"How's life, man?" Like, "How's life?" And I was just like, "Good." And then he was like, "Cool."
We're in New York in a little bit.
I didn't say anything. I just was like really awkwarded out because like he has this way of talking where it's like, you're not real, man. Like you're planted here, so I'm not alone for this journey. Like 100%.
You're just along for the ride.
Yeah. And I'm like, and he also told me like it's a programming class, and he goes, "I don't fuck with this programming shit." He's like, all he wants to do is cybersecurity. And I'm like, cool, man. And he's so bad at typing, bro. He's so
Like me.
bad at
That's
typing.
so funny to be a computer programmer about bad at typing.
I'm like there, and I look over, and he's staring at me. I'm like, dude, stop! You can't do that, bro. The entire class, and it's like then the guy next to me is also staring at me, and I'm like, dude, thank God I played video games. Thank God, because that's like the only reason I know how to use the computer. And
Just
they
see
don't.
someone staring at you in class.
I know, and it's just like computers. It is all computers, so they just look at me.
He's not even looking at their computer.
I'm just kind of king in there, Kind of.
Yeah,
Like
you run that shit.
I also am like 5 years older than the median age than that, because I started at 23.
yeah.
Can we not talk about me, dude? It's okay.
I'm like I'm probably like one of the younger guys in my gooning class.
Gooning's anonymous.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, do you think you'll go back to college
To goon, yeah.
to go into goon class?
You should open a class.
You know the way the world has changed in the past years. Back when we were in college, there used to be a how to not sexually harass women class.
Yeah, and I was
that
stuck
you
in it.
took, that you never passed. But now there's a gooning class.
Yeah.
It's the complete opposite of what the
Yeah.
fuck
well,
that class was.
but like, is gooning like doing anything bad to people other than the person who is gooning? Like, I feel like it is only a mental torture for the gooner.
The thing is, when you think about gooning,
This is the third one in a row. This is 3 podcasts in a row.
Wait, this is the third one.
about gooning shit.
Me
I'm
and
sorry,
Keegan have
dude.
brought up
I'm
gooning
trying to
in the
relate to
past.
Him and Keegan bring up gooning every
Oh my
for the past
God.
2 episodes.
It's like if you think about everyone who has ever gooned, it's a lot of people,
Yeah.
right? But when you think about everyone who can goon, who will eventually goon, the number is so large. It is like 10 to the 10th to the 10th power.
Think of how many kids
Damn,
there are
bro,
right now
that's
that eventually
deep.
will grow up to be gooners.
Yeah. But you also got to remember, not everyone who edges will goon.
Not everybody who edges will goon.
So when you're gooning, smell the flowers, man. Watch the sunset. Watch the sunrise. Appreciate everything when you goon.
Do you guys believe in God?
To follow that. Yeah, I do. I believe in God.
I feel like I should. I mean, I believe in.
You're
different-
blessed. You're blessed. I don't know how you don't.
Fuck.
Well, he doesn't believe in Jesus. That's for sure. I'm sorry, dude.
Jesus was gooning. I think. on the
Jesus was a
cross.
gooner, and that's why he died for
I
his
think he was
sins.
gooning on the
He died
cross.
for gooning.
That's where the goon cave comes from.
Yeah.
Is the cave that he
The
was stuck
3
in?
days. The 3 days.
The last
gooning.
goonper.
He spent 3 days in that fucking cave.
The last goon for her.
The last goonper.
It's like the worst way to like call it that, but
The Passion of the Goon.
yeah, when
That's
he,
what I
like,
watched Passion of the Christ.
He did. Oh, you were there. He legitimately watched.
I was
Passion of
like,
the
it was like
Christ.
3 a.m, and I was tired, and I was like, what could make me go to bed? So, Passion of the Christ.
I don't know
that shit
why
didn't
that
wake something up in you.
that movie freaked me out as a kid.
Dude, it's not as bad as I remember.
As a kid, it scarred me. So
It's kind of beautiful.
All right, dude, Christian, we do not need to get into your religious trauma right now. But anyways,
Not trying to.
yeah, that is where Goon Cave comes from because Jesus Christ gooned for 3 days in a row, and once you do that, you're able to move mountains.
My hands are sweaty.
the air conditioning just turned on.
Is this supposed to fuck on my body? Why are my hands purple?
Man's never held a mic before.
I've
Noah's
never
goon.
been in the spotlight.
Nose goon.
From gooner to a big podcast, my day's going good. Nothing to say.
Took
on
a
that.
break. Took a break gooning to film this.
Yeah, I came home ready to goon, and I was told,
And then you
"Hey,
just saw us.
sit
yeah.
here, dude."
Come sit with us.
Another hour before I can goon. I must postpone my goon.
What else has happened in the week? Anything big happened in the world?
Carlton
What happened with Carlton?
killed a kid.
Damn. I mean, were you there to see it or?
No, I felt it.
He's keeping that shit hidden.
Our friend Carlton definitely murdered a kid last week.
Well, we went out. Right.
Yeah.
What happened when we went out? Anything interesting?
So the
Anything
thing is, we all hung out Saturday night because I wanted to get blacked out drunk,
Mhm.
right? Because for some reason, like I feel like that's never happened to me before. Maybe once at New Year's, but I think I just fell asleep. I don't know.
Because my thing is like, well, blacking out. Because I've never blacked out either. Because the act of blacking out to me is like, you did shit that you just do not remember. And
Yeah.
people tell you did that
Yeah.
shit. Blacking out to me is not like you lay down on the floor.
I feel like
What I-
some people black out and some people don't, though.
I feel like if you're stuck in a room and you black out, you're just gonna be sitting on the floor.
You think so?
Probably.
I think some people they move and they just have no recollection of what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I hear people blacking out and then they're like going crazy, breaking shit, turning into monsters. I heard someone turn into like a fucking werewolf or something
Really?
because they blacked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a full moon.
You remember talking about doing that?
What?
When you were drunk, you did talk about.
Yeah, you
turning
wanted
into
to be a werewolf, and you started smashing things.
I don't know. That doesn't
Yeah, you
that
just
doesn't
full,
sound like
I
me.
you
don't
full as said. Then you're like, "What if
know.
I turned into a witch? What if I turned into a witch?" And I was like, "Well, I said werewolf's much cooler." So you stayed a werewolf.
A werewolf witch.
Did I turn into a werewolf?
You kind of were. You were definitely not human.
You were not human.
You weren't
You
human.
went non-human on us.
All right, dude. No need to get so
I will say it
anti-Semitic.
was weird seeing you that drunk. You were very drunk, but like in a weird way, because you don't slur your words. Jason doesn't slur his words. He just kind of wants to kill people.
He wants to be aggressive with
You were like, I
people.
want to skin that motherfucker, and it was a black guy. I was like, why that guy?
You do say that. You do say that.
I don't remember saying that about anyone specifically.
I want to skin that fuck!
And you pointed at him, and he saw you point at him. He was like 2 feet away from me.
Okay, so you say that, and I'm like more convinced.
I want to put a fucking thorn crown on your head
I did
and
say that.
crucify you!
I know I did say that to someone.
Because they look like Jesus.
It was a Latino. No, but
I don't think Latinos existed at the same time as Jesus Christ.
no,
They were to someone completely else.
There's no way they were made yet, right?
They're not in Jerusalem.
Well, no, I meant like in
They're not there
Latin America. Do you think they were like, what's like a classic Latino song? Sorry, what's a classic Spanish song? Do you think they were in like Argentina going like Feliz Navidad?
Well, Jesus.
while Jesus was getting crucified.
Well, the thing is Spain came over and colonized them to be Spanish. They weren't. It was all like natives.
See, I have no idea how anything.
Spain like was the worst.
Because you know, like, because how I think about it is like.
Then it was Great Britain, I think, after.
Stuff I always think about is
Or
like.
same time, maybe? I don't know.
They're my people.
Because I think the same shit as you all the time.
I'm Spanish.
Right? Because we know all about ancient Egypt, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, what was happening in the world other than Egypt?
Well, I know a lot of it
I
was.
think I have a good grasp.
You do. So Egypt's happening. Pyramids are being built.
Like while Egypt was Egypt.
ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
What's going on the other? Like, is there more people ever?
Well, no, because remember, 1492 Columbus sailed the ocean blue. So it was like 1,400 years later.
Yeah, but he found
that
people.
was so long.
But he found people.
Well, hold on, listen.
Columbus destroyed all of Latin America.
Listen, Christian. It's like this, right? There's people in Egypt, right? And after, a little while after the pyramids were built, there was a whole bunch of shit going on in Greece, in Rome. That was all happening. Like, I think Caesar and, what's her name?
Cleopatra. We're same
Cleopatra
time.
were at the same time.
Julius
As
Caesar.
ancient
Yeah.
Rome.
Yeah.
As ancient.
In ancient Egypt and in Rome and like Greece at its peak. Right?
Yeah, and that's when you had like the Roman Empire and shit
Yeah.
like that. And that's when Jesus came, and that's why the Roman Empire, still existed and crucified. That's why it was crucified.
And then after all that, after Jesus Christ, after the boom of Christianity, then it became like the Templars, who, the Crusades, who went to the Middle East to go fight.
It was like religious wars for
Shit over
years.
there, I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't figure that out.
Over relics.
But then there were also Germanic tribes in other parts of Europe that were further north.
And that's why the Roman Empire fell, because you have the Germanic tribes, and they were weak, so they got overthrown.
Yeah,
And then you have the medieval era, which is like
the Dark Ages.
kings and castles. Shit, you want to be at the Renaissance fair.
Okay.
No more goblins.
But then when you look at like,
I don't know
Nate,
why.
like, sorry.
I don't know why, but I feel like all this is leading to you guys telling me like the plot of an Indiana Jones movie or something.
And that's when Indiana.
Yeah, just like
That is
all
the
that,
green
all that leads to, and then Indy need to get the relic.
Yeah, you needed to get the spear of Longinus.
And short round came.
But no, if you were really curious, like North America had, Native Americans who were pretty much everywhere. Like there were no Mexicans.
1982 short round. 1982.
There was Aztecan people, right?
Yeah, there was Mayans, Aztecs.
Like, all this is happening on a whole different side of the world.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what time those were going on.
Yeah,
but I know they were conquered by the Spaniards, which I think they had rifles. So this was after.
Well,
this was
because Columbus, I don't even think he found America. It was like the islands, and then eventually like dispersed, and then Spain just like enslaved, made everybody in Latin America learn Spanish. Like they were like the worst. They forced them to do all that.
yeah, like those tribes. They like the Aztecs.
Yeah.
There's another one.
The Mayans.
Mayans.
It starts with an I. The ones in Peru, the Inukas or whatever.
Inuit?
And no, that's
that's
Eskimos, bro.
That's like
Is
Alaska.
that illegal to say?
Inuits?
Inuit, can you say Eskimo still? Like you're an Eskimo.
Sorry if we can't. We don't know.
Sorry,
I don't know, man.
dude.
Honestly, I just don't vibe.
Them igloos.
Sorry, we went from talking about gooning to this. Alright, I think we get a little bit of a pass.
We mentioned like just saying Eskimo just feels wrong.
This guy didn't know who Columbus was. Are you serious?
You thought you were named after him once.
At one point,
This guy
yeah.
fucking goons to Messi every night. Doesn't know who Columbus is.
Gooning to Messi highlights every night is fun. You're sick.
It's more of like the picture-in-picture thing, you know?
Like Ronaldo would be more impressive. It's like more understanding.
Gooning to Ronaldo would be better.
It's just body.
That's just pure body.
Messi's body war.
Messi's body.
Does Messi have a good body? Like
Probably not. It's rumored that
probably,
he's autistic.
probably not.
It's rumored that he's autistic.
Messi?
Yeah.
That Michelob Ultra commercial.
If that's a rumor, bro, then you are for sure.
Then I am.
Yeah.
I could be, I don't know.
This angle is making me think you're retarded.
See, now that was a word we probably can't say.
This angle is making me think you're Down syndrome.
There we go.
From here.
Still probably not something to say.
This angle.
Again, all the stuff we've been saying, you don't have Down syndrome.
No, but I'm saying, you could say someone looks like they have Down
But
syndrome.
all
It doesn't
of
affect
me
anyone. Except for the person that is being told.
Well, if you're using
all your curves and all your.
You wouldn't actually sing this to an actual Down syndrome person.
Yeah, after I called someone the R word, I would sing the song. All your perfect
But I will.
imperfections.
Is this who I think it might
Is
be?
this Keegan? Oh no, this gotta be Cameron, right? Oh,
It's Cameron.
Cameron, come have a seat. We didn't tell you you're gonna be honest, but you're gonna be honest.
He's not set up at
Cameron,
all.
go take your shirt off, take your hat off. Come join us.
Alright. Well,
Bro,
Cameron,
takes for 15 minutes.
you got HW, bro.
You got ice cream for all of us?
Thanks, Cam.
Thank you.
Appreciate
I hope you didn't
it.
buy me any.
I did.
Thank you.
I know you would more.
You know, yesterday.
Oh, my hand's super sweaty.
I don't care.
That's love.
Yesterday,
Sweaty?
no, a little bit.
Oh, this one's bad.
What was I saying?
It's the lights.
It didn't hit me yet. Sometimes I forget that Philip is dieting. If I I completely forget.
Because
that.
I'm nonchalant.
I know. So we were gonna buy chips, and I was like, oh, normally I would ask Philip what chips we should get, but you know he's not eating, so I don't think he has an opinion. Completely forgot. Like I had that in my mind when we think about chips. Not when we order like pizza and stuff. I was like, oh yeah.
I see pizza,
the
wings, chips.
I
I go,
pizza, wings, and stuff.
time to drink Diet Coke and watch the Super Bowl.
I look over. I'm about to say Philip, go, and I remember. I was like, fuck, you can't eat any of this.
Yeah.
I felt bad.
It don't matter, dude. I'm gonna stay now.
For the next time.
I'm mod status.
For next time, is there a food that you might want us to get for you that would be well appropriate for you?
Raw chicken. I found out eating it raw makes you lose weight quicker because you vomit it all.
No, I heard that same thing. I also heard, Philip, is it true that you have a tapeworm that you've been feeding? Because then you could eat like a normal amount, but the worm will eat
I
half.
told you about my tapeworm. That's so funny. Oh, is it true, Philip? You have a fucking dude.
It's secret ass shit, man. And you're letting the world know.
I thought we were just like taught like going over our weight loss.
I was claiming natty on socials.
How do you think I eat fucking cake and shit all day?
Did you see all the fucking pizza disappear?
Yeah.
I'm just quick about it.
I have a couple fucking tapeworms.
My tapeworm sneaks out of my ass, crawls across the floor, and eats it.
Oh, man, that is so funny. I've never heard
You want to
that
meet
before.
them? You want me to tapeworm up?
Yeah, I named him.
Gerard
Server.
Tapeworm looking bitch. I'm kidding. You should watch this. Didn't you watch these?
Well, my coworkers do that know who that is.
Fuck.
I can believe about the name.
Alright, bleep it out. Zachary Sir. It's like Beetlejuice. You'll show up. Zachary Sir.
Oh, that's a funny phrase I've never heard. I was claiming natty on social.
I was claiming natty on socials.
So that's so good. Bro, chill, I'm claiming natty on socials.
You should have a tapeworm. So funny.
Yeah, I'm taking fucking. What's that shit people take nowadays to lose weight? It's like a diabetes thing. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, dude, you look like you're high as shit. What did you take? Nah, I'm chilling. I'm fucking with you. I know you're high. I know you're not. I'm not trying to make you
You can be paranoid as fuck.
I think that would be funny for a podcast bit once, where like 30 minutes before we podcast, one of us takes a gummy. And
It'd be so much funnier if it was actual like shrooms.
or something, but I think it'd be funny because then it'd be like we don't mention it to them until the very end. It's like, oh, by the way, one of us has been high this entire time. Who do you think it is?
It's obvious. It's gonna be so obvious.
You think?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Because someone's
You're
gonna be
just
like,
gonna be not talking if you take it.
you'll be like, that's how you are.
You'll be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's a good meme, man. That's a good meme.
That's you when you take a gummy, bro. It pisses me
You
off.
also have this little mouth that comes out of your throat when you're high.
Yeah, you get like a little fucking mouth that comes out.
Yeah.
And it like tries to bite my fucking face.
Yeah, it spits acid, and we have to dodge it.
Yeah, we have to fucking dodge that shit. Dude, then why do you think we had to get a new couch after we watched Lord of the Rings when you were fucking high? Because you kept fucking spitting acid at me.
Why do you think we did a 23andMe on you and you were literally like not detectable by any race? Just not detectable by any race. No match.
Yeah, we took it to no matches anywhere.
Like, we got fucking ancient Egyptian from you.
Yeah, sarcophagus.
Listen, everything about your DNA says you were born in a vat of acid. I have no idea what to tell you.
Sulfuric? Are you sulfuric? I'm sulfuric and hydrochloric. Or hydrochloric.
Dude, it says you were born the same year the pyramids were built. Are you a fucking alien?
Fucking name.
Most recent known ancestor, King Tut.
You're the descendant of King Tut.
It's like, oh, we know your uncle, Derek Chauvin.
Just send it of King Tut.
King
Uncle
Tut,
is
Derek
Derek
Chauvin,
Chauvin.
and Hitler.
That's
you.
my bloodline right there.
Your uncle, your grandfather, and great grandfather.
Yeah.
That's my bloodline right there.
Yeah. Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
It's always,
Immortal.
I just love how bad it always gets without Keegan. It's like when he's not
Yeah,
here.
your uncle is Derek Chauvin.
Yeah, when Keegan's not here, my uncle's Derek Chauvin.
Because I don't look around. I don't look around. I look within. I don't look around.
In my soul, I know he's in there.
You see the real ass.
Think about this. What do you think I'm gonna talk about coming on this bitch? All I do is starve myself, mog, play CS:GO, and watch Walking Dead. That's all I do. And basketball.
Yeah,
That's all I
that's
do.
fine.
So what do you think I have?
4 of those
That's
you
your
just
starting
recently started.
That's your starting five. Yeah, you just started doing it.
Well, I'm never the same. Wait till next month. I'll be 500 pounds again.
You're gonna take all those ice creams and just eat them right now.
I think my
He's
tapeworm
gonna feed
died.
that tapeworm.
I think my tapeworm died. I've been getting hungry.
I've been starving.
He's
I took a
in
tapeworm instead of starving myself.
I shit out my tapeworm last night. Have to get
Would the
rid of
tapeworm
it.
start eating you if you didn't eat?
Yeah, it would eat your like.
That's why it's really bad.
Yeah, it's bad. That's why dogs get in. They're like all fucked
So it's
up.
like just like a pet.
Kinda, but you
could
keep
just treat it
feeding
like a
it.
pet. Yeah.
If
You
you're
just keep eating,
nice-
but you wouldn't lose weight.
Well, no, you would eventually gain weight because you have to eat so much to feed it, but you also can't.
Does it get bigger?
Yeah.
Biggest.
No, they'll like hang out your asshole. Like dogs. Have you ever seen dogs with it? It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. That's why they rub their ass on the
There's
carpet.
a-
I might have to give myself a tapeworm.
Bro,
Have
it's
a little,
That
have a
should
little-
just eat a whole.
have a little
fruit.
Jarvis. I'm gonna name it Jarvis.
You watch the Smosh. You watch Smosh.
I watch mom.
They had the tapeworm episode.
Is that really a thing?
They did have a tapeworm episode.
Wait, what?
Smosh. You remember when they did a tapeworm bit? Dude, you remember that? It was so bad. Like nothing like we're talking about right now. But it was just like they did like a giant Muppet tapeworm that
Oh.
Anthony had. And I just thought you were like
Oh no.
I thought you knew about tapeworms because of Smosh. I was like, oh, he knows tapeworms. He watched
I know
Smosh.
tapeworms because of Sunny. That's why I know tapeworms.
Oh, they had tapeworms?
Frank has one, and Charlie starts to get jealous of it.
Does he get rid of it or keep it?
What's
I
the
don't-
lore?
I don't remember. He's just like, I think he eventually gets rid. At the end of the episode, he's like, don't worry, Charlie, I love you. I'll get rid of him. Or something like that. I remember that. But that's, you know, that's where I know tapeworms from. But I mean, hey.
Do my feet look pale today?
No, I mean,
Sorry. I'm just insecure.
you look fine, man. Listen, bro.
You look disgusting.
Have you seen
Yo,
LeBron's feet?
zoom in on his face and
Have you seen LeBron's feet?
LeBron's feet?
Jason, have you seen
It's just
LeBron's-
I've never stared at your guys' feet more than I have this.
Did you look at? Have you seen LeBron's feet?
Yeah, I've seen LeBron's feet.
Crazy.
Bro, they just look like fucking feet, bro.
What?
They just look like feet, bro. Like Krishan, look at your feet. I'm like, that's fucking nasty as
I won't
shit.
lie, I went to your feet last night for the first time and I was a little
Bro, what
concerned.
his toes just
Mine?
look a little wonky.
Yeah, your feet aren't like perfect, man.
You got little bare feet, bro. Dude, no, you have Neanderthal ass feet.
What's wrong with my feet?
Because you like your toes like look like you'd be better without them. You know what I'm saying? Because like he has a pad that comes out. Like my toes look like they're gripper. Like if I didn't have my toes, I'd fall. But his toes look like they're useless.
Philip looks like he's a lot closer related to a monkey.
They can be better without my.
I got the
my
fingertips.
toes aren't that long. If that's what you're saying.
No, yeah, like you were definitely built like.
Yeah, you're a fucking you're a little
My feet are so small.
low IQ stomper.
Yeah, your ancestors went from the field to the house to the field to the house. Yeah, bro, he's gotta fuck that pinky toe.
Let me see. Ooh. Yeah, what?
That's LeBron's.
Doesn't
foot.
hurt him.
It's like that. People are saying that's what just happens to your feet after playing basketball for so long. I was like, do I want to keep playing?
You don't play.
I know you have
enough.
such cute feet now.
They're gonna ruin him.
If you just got rid of that, like athlete's
I got
foot,
PFs and PHs, bro.
PFs and PAs.
Pussy hands and pussy feet.
Oh, like bitch feet, bitch hands, schmeat ass.
Schmeed
Well,
ass
hey,
hands,
listen.
schmeed ass feet.
I have people always talk about how soft my hands are.
Yeah, mine are soft as well.
Like we have a coworker, Zachary Becerra.
Mm-hmm.
I shake his hand or I dap him up. He's like, "You got such soft hands." I'm like, "Dude, get the fuck out."
Do you
of my
lotion them?
hands."
Do you goon with lotion?
I actually don't anymore. I don't lotion my hands. I haven't in a while.
I think I've
I've
ever
done
lotion
that.
in my hands.
But they're just so soft.
My hands are oily.
Well, I get really dry
My hands are just not
cuticles.
fine. I think I don't know much about my hands.
I know, but I also wouldn't want you to finger me if I was a girl.
Why?
Because your hands are disgusting as fuck.
Did you get a haircut today?
Today?
Yeah, I just realized.
No, not today.
Oh, how long?
3 days ago?
I got this shit on Thursday.
4 days.
Thought it was today.
Yeah,
His
the whole
bus.
night out with my new
First time I'm looking at you.
First time I'm looking at you, and you look like a Down syndrome guy with a haircut.
Yo! Don't hate the haircut, hate the face.
I didn't know they made it Spanish.
They're in Spanish Down syndrome. There's Spanish Down syndrome people. There has to be.
I know.
Is there? Oh, wait. You're related to him.
Yeah. He's not Down syndrome, but yeah.
Nah, he's beast syndrome.
Do you think Hitler was on the spectrum?
He had Parkinson's, right?
I've never seen him.
He had like the shaky hand Parkinson's.
Did
Dude, it's like confirmed. He was like shaking towards, and like all the videos you see him with like his one hand in his pocket, and he's like,
Because you're gonna paint him. That's why you're gonna paint him.
Is that why he killed himself?
'Cause,
I think he killed himself because he lost.
do you think that's it?
Because he couldn't use his hands.
Because he couldn't use it. You think he would have killed? Dude, I'd definitely
think-
stay for this Nuremberg trial shit.
Whoa, do you think
I would stay for this. This shit's so bad.
But my hands are so shaky.
Why are my hands so shaky? Why are my hands so shaky?
Oh no, my hands are so
Do
shaky.
you think people with Parkinson's are really good at fingering?
No.
No?
Oh, because they just
They,
like,
the hand is shaking now.
it's just,
But if you can get it in there.
No, it's not the same.
I'm gonna give myself a debilitating brain disease.
Christian, if that's how you finger women, dude, you need, you.
I'm saying that's the Parkinson's people. They have no control.
This is Christian.
The thing is,
definitely.
Christian,
I play the piano.
He does finger
I play the piano down there.
it's a lot harder for a person with Parkinson's to do this.
Do this. But if they tape it down, it just becomes like a this.
It's a vibrator.
Right? Am I crazy?
Dude, if I was God, I would give you Parkinson's and I would have you finger my vagina.
You have one?
I would if I was God, I would make myself have a vagina.
Would you be would you still keep your penis like right above it?
Yeah, I would have to flop it over, fold it over.
But
But
So you're saying,
It's like
dick,
average
balls,
size.
vagina, butthole, you'd have all three if you could?
Wouldn't have a butthole.
oh, so where
So
would you poop?
Yeah.
I
Tapeworm?
wouldn't.
You'd have a tapeworm.
You need a poop.
If I'm God.
Well, you're not God.
Do you think God poops?
So you think me having a dick and vagina is okay, but me not having a butthole is where you draw the line.
Yeah.
What if the
Makes no
butthole was
sense.
like
Makes
behind your
everyone
neck? Like a
poop.
matrix?
Butthole on the palm of my hand.
Imagine you had a matrix hole, but it's your butthole. And it's just like,
Tell you shit, yeah.
you know, you put your head back.
You're in class.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch behind you won't shut up. Lift up your hair. Shart in their face.
Dude, it's like a cyclops eye on the back of your neck and you're just showing.
Butthole's right in
You're
front of you.
showing people.
Excuse me, miss, I have to go poop.
All over the floor. It's so disgusting.
Shit.
You smell like shit too. It's right next to your
If you had to
face.
put your butthole anywhere else, where would you put it?
Oh, that's hard. Probably like an inch back.
Just sitting on the toilet, just shitting on the seat, because you forget it's an inch higher.
Where is it? Where is it?
I mean, I don't know. I want to keep it at the lower.
I love that you like really think. Like I'll give you a hypothetical, and you really think. I just say the first.
He's like
time.
stressed. He gets stressed.
I gotta be analytical about it, bro.
Big ass word, bro. But anal.
What is that? What is that?
I was,
anal.
I was surprised that you used a big.
I thought it was like a
word, right?
fucking little dicky joke.
At first, I was thinking bottom of the foot, but that'd be awful, right? Just
I was
you're just shitting in your shoe?
you have
Well, I
control
figured
of
you
it
would still
still.
be able to control.
No, but
it.
like barely. Because dude, like with your ass, you can clench. You have muscles for that. But the foot, you don't got nothing.
Well, it's your sphincter.
I'm trying to clench.
Well, let's just
That's
assume
what-
you
that's
can
what mine
still
would be.
control it.
Yeah, that's your. He has a butthole
That's what
already.
my butthole would be.
He's got a butthole on his foot. It's a fucking big ass
I
butthole.
don't want to look at that shit. That just gave me the ick about you. Bro.
That's because I stepped on something in the garage and something got stuck in my foot for so long.
I thought it was just a mole.
No, I stepped in something. Had to get it removed in Colombia. Worst pain I've ever
Yeah, no
experienced.
fucking wonder they're still in mark.
It was the worst pain you've ever
I've
had.
experienced was that.
What is that?
Was it getting taken out?
Wow. So I guess you really didn't care about your ex.
I was gonna say heartbreak? Question mark.
Physical pain, guys, not emotional.
What was worse? You breaking up with your ex or that hole in your foot?
Well, I didn't break up with my ex, so.
Oh my god.
Wow, dude. Way to be a fucking
Alright,
sob
dude.
story.
I was just trying to be fucking silly.
I just want to know where you put your butthole.
I'm thinking like here.
You wouldn't have the Spider-Man? Like
Here?
I'd probably put it on my palm of my left hand.
That'd be the worst place to put it.
Wear a glove all the time. They're like, why? And then I'd open it and it'd be
Dude,
like
what
from
if you had two?
Naruto.
What if you had two and you're like fucking the guy from fucking Pan's Labyrinth?
2 buttholes.
Two buttholes on your palms.
Yeah.
And I would the glove thing would just make people think that you just want to be Michael Jackson.
I'd have like it'd be a fingerless glove.
If you were like in Pan's Labyrinth, do you think you'd survive? Like something like that, like a very like
What is
fantasy. Oh my god, bro. Do you not know what that is?
I know.
Okay, but basically it's like a fantasy hell scenario. You know what I mean? Where it's like you have to go through all these monsters and trials and puzzles. Do you think you could do it? Like a Goonies? Like you know the Goonies.
Yeah, I know the Goonies.
Do you think you could handle a Goonies type adventure?
By myself, or do I have like
You're your goon squad. No, you're by yourself.
By yourself.
Probably not.
Do you think you'd be spiked instantly? Like instantly
No.
fall on the spike?
I think there's like I'd probably lose a fight or something. I mean, I wouldn't.
Let me give you something. Let me give you
But
something.
they're
I
never
would
in situations
try.
where they're like, I have to fucking stance up and fist fight this motherfucker. It's always like, oh, I have a boulder over there. I can hit and like kill him with it. You know what I mean? There's always a way.
I think in most of the Goonie situations, it's all about speed and how fast you are. 'Cause you're always running.
Was that really? I just remember it was like the puzzle, like the piano one. Remember it was like, and it was like falling apart.
I mean, I think I'd be fine. I just don't know. I can't say. I know I'd be trying my hardest. You know, but
I'd like to watch that. It'd be like my own Squid Game.
yeah, I would love to just watch Christian try to do some stuff.
Me too. I'd be up there with like a gold animal.
You guys would be the fucking VIP.
With a guy that I went out and like.
We'd be SpongeBob and Patrick on the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's what I'm dating.
Look at this motherfucker!
Oh my god, Patrick! Look at this
Oh,
fucker!
look, he's hanging by one hand into the pile of spikes. Already.
First puzzle.
You guys do resemble SpongeBob and Patrick.
He's gonna fall into the race pit.
Quite a bit, I think.
We're SpongeBob and Patrick.
I would say you guys resemble it quite well, actually.
I don't get that shit at all.
I would say 100%.
I'd say more like Squidward and whatever he wants to be.
No, he's definitely Patrick.
Okay, why?
For sure, SpongeBob.
Why?
Do I look like Patrick?
I'm just saying in the dynamic that I'm just.
Oh, SpongeBob, do you think this girl has a fat ass? Or yacht?
That's a level 10 yacht.
Oh, SpongeBob, do you think I can get with that yacht?
Of course, Patrick.
You said level 12? Now, what does level 12 mean, SpongeBob?
It's their age. I don't fucking know, honestly.
We changed level every single time.
I know.
Because when we first started, level 5 was the max the level went, and at a certain point, level turned into like that's how old they are.
Which I did not turn into. Because why would you know?
The youth uses levels as like how good it is, but anyone over the age of 18 uses it as a age.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm level 16.
You think you're a level 16? You're giving yourself that title?
Not a level 16 yacht, more like just a level 16 overall.
Level 16 Rizzler?
Yeah, my subclass is Rizzler.
I'm a level 16 yacht with the subclass of Rizzler, and I specialize in edging. And
My main tool is to goon.
I have a global cooldown on my Mew. I claim Battle
Why
Mage.
do we always talk about this?
Because it's our fucking life now, dude.
Because every time I try and talk about something interesting like Columbus, you don't know who the fuck I'm talking about.
No, dude, I think you would get fucked if you were in like an Indiana Jones kind of temple.
You think?
Yeah.
He get hit by that boulder.
I think you'd get fucked by the darts, bro. I think you'd get fucked by the spear trap. I think you'd fucking fall in the pit. I think you'd get fucked by everything.
But like, what about me gives off that vibe?
Dude, look at you.
Do I need to...
You look like you're Down syndrome from here.
Christian, if we...
From here.
I'm sorry to tell you, dude. But if I was a fucking Native American and I had a blow dart, turn, and I saw you like this, like
Easy target.
I'd go, he won't move.
Shooting it up straight up.
This fucker ain't gonna move for a minute. He's staring at a fucking snail. No, and his dumbass would survive. Start licking his nose with it.
Eating it. Who's Columbus? Who's Columbus?
I think that's a great place to end it.
Is Kanye dropping tonight? Kanye.
Well, guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of the Please Listen podcast.
Thank you for being here for the.
I'm sorry for
If we said anything that is controversial or offensive, we're sorry.
Just go to DJ Double Income and leave a dislike.
Yeah.
DJ Double Twitch.tv/DJ Double Income, and follow me on Instagram at KeeksPicks.
Just come to Okeechobee Park. We'll settle it.
I have to censor that because that doxes us.
Shit. Well, just do little beeps. I like beeps.
How does it dox us?
Go to a park. Maybe I'll be walking.
Maybe I'll be walking. If you go to a park, I might be walking.
I might be walking and
Alright.
you can have your problems with me.
Bye.